Hello. In this age of anxiety and asthma, I've been inspired to create a series of videos for children in particular, adults as well. But I want to just make sure there's a video out there for children who might be having anxiety or asthma and feeling frustrated because of those things. In 1970, I was born. For 23 years, I had really bad asthma, went through all the drugs. Doctors kept saying, you have this incurable disease, here's your prescription. And 1993, 23 years old, I go to university, and just out of chance, I take this yoga course, largely because there was good-looking women going to it. I didn't know anything about yoga at the time, but I knew there was good-looking women going to this thing. So I took the yoga class, and this amazing silver-haired little sparkly-eyed woman taught what was called yoga. I didn't know what it was. But in it, she taught this breathing exercise called pranayama. And so I did it every morning with the class, and a couple days went by. It was every morning during the week, Monday to Friday, and a couple days went by, and I realized I hadn't used my inhaler once in the last 3 days. Usually I'd use it once a day, some point in the day, or at least every other day. So I went back to the class, kept doing the pranayama and the asanas, the exercises, and by the end of the week, I hadn't used my inhaler once. I thought, that's odd, that's never happened before. Next week I go, same thing. All week, nothing changes in my life except this yoga class, and no inhaler being used. So in the third week, I go to the yoga teacher. I say, what's going on here? You know, I'm doing your breathing exercises. I'm feeling really calm and good, and I'm not using my inhaler anymore. I've got asthma. And she says, well, maybe no one's ever taught you how to breathe with your diaphragm. And I didn't even know what a diaphragm was, you know. So anyways, I just keep doing it, and that's 1993. You know, 1 year goes in, and I've been doing this pranayama, and I think a few months in, I had no more inhaler. I even stopped carrying it around with me. Yeah, it just really changed my life, and I was kind of pretty upset because, you know, medical professionals always telling me, you know, here's your drugs, there's no other alternative. And this little silly sparkly-eyed woman teaches me a breathing technique, and my asthma goes away practically. I have learned since there's some dietary issues too that I was doing that was exacerbating my asthma, mucus-forming foods, which I'll talk about in another video. But anyways, now it's, you know, 2020. I've been doing pranayama and abdominal breathing exercises since 1993, and I feel like sharing some of it because I don't have asthma anymore, and it's given me such great health and vitality beyond my so-called incurable disease. So yeah, anxiety and asthma, they go away, or they have a potential to go away if you practice these exercises honestly, diligently. And you know, you got to look at your diet too, what you're putting in your mouth. That'll be another video. So yeah, look at the other videos. I'm going to call these recipes for respiration. Start with recipe 1, basic, and keep going through the recipes if they resonate with you and if they seem like they might help. And I just wish all you kids out there who have trouble breathing or have trouble controlling your mind or your nerves with anxiety that this can help. It's helped me, and yeah, try the videos. If you feel like they're working and you got any questions or you need to talk, you can find my email too. I'll make sure it's somewhere available. All right, so take care everybody, and hope you're doing great.